Today is June the 26th, 2025, and it's a day of significance for me, I guess, because tomorrow I think my divorce is finalised. It's a big day, and as always, I couldn't let the moment pass without writing a poem, because that's how I do stuff, that's how I process. This is called Last Day of a Husband. The title of this chapter will starkly read divorce. A word that encapsulates and triggers so many emotions for so many people who have been through it. A word that evokes both fear and lustful hope to those toying with the idea. If the courts are to believe, then this is my last day as a husband. And for me, through all the possibilities of remorse, anger, ecstasy, joy, I find myself landing at the feet of gratitude. And for that in itself, I'm grateful. I got to be a husband. I got to meet someone in that moment, feel the rush, the spark of instant attraction. I got to find out more, to weave and intertwine our shared experiences. And I got to fall in love so deeply that time and space meant nothing. I know that sounds cliche, but when you're in it, it's true. You can be anywhere, at any time. All you need is each other. I got to feel that. I got to look into the eyes of another, feel excitement. I got to love and be loved. I got to wake up to morning breath and announce my farts. I got to see a future together. I got to see a secret. I got to keep a secret to myself. I got to choose a ring and to plan the whole thing. I got to ask when the answer was yes. I got to let the world know I'd got the best one. I got to be a husband. They say your wedding day is the best day of your life, and for me it was true. I got to spend a perfect day in a perfect world where every second was utter exhilaration. I got to build a home. I got to build a family. I got to be a husband. I got to be part of a team. I got to have in-jokes. I got to save someone from a conversation they didn't want to have simply by noticing a shift in their eyebrows. I got to eat in nice restaurants and at the same table for years. As the years went on, things got more difficult, more distant. I got to feel alone. I got to feel unnoticed. I got to feel a knot in my stomach that inched its way up to my lungs and starved me of breath. I got to pretend to be okay. I got to feel pain so deep that was only possible because I had loved so much. I got to be broken. Because of that, I got to accept. I got to rebuild. I got to learn. I got to grow. I got to feel life in all its glory. I got to lose someone to find myself. I got to let go. And now I get to start again. The pages will stay open, because if I close the book, I will have learned nothing. Instead, when I revisit this chapter, I'll revel in the words as they lift themselves from the page.